live stream today. Yeah, we'll wait for somebody to pop on. Yeah, this has been a little bit, it's my fault. That's okay, I'm doing my best. But yeah, someone wanted to, yeah, what's up, Steak Lover? First, did you change your profile pic? Everyone changing their profile pic nowadays. Malik. So we did a little bit of a switch up here during our unpaid commercial break. Someone mentioned the Vectors, so now we do have the Chris Vector hanging out here on the table as well. We also do have the Ruger Mini14 hanging out on the table also. And then one of the guns that I don't have on the channel very frequently, I'm actually kind of wanted to ask Dylan Martin Fishing a little bit about how I can fix this one up a bit, is the little Beretta 380 from World War II, which is actually really cool. Yeah, I can make the commercial break paid. Yeah, I wish. That took a year, not 2 minutes. It didn't take that long. I was getting everything ready, and I grabbed a drink of water. Sorry. Your clown is thirsty. But yeah, dude, so switched up some guns. I hope Dylan Martin Fishing pops back in, because I do have a couple of questions for him. But yes, we do have the Chris Vector here. Probably one of my favorite little PCCs that I have. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, kind of jams quite a bit. Ollie asks, is the floor liquor still there? Well, Ollie, wouldn't you look at this? The chalk wall is finished. No more floor liquor. So pretty exciting stuff. Also have the Ruger Mini14 hanging out on the table today. I am probably switching the optic on this very shortly in the near future. Floor liquor. Yay, no floor liquor. Steak Lover and Malik are beefing for some reason. I don't know. Okay. What scope mount did you use? These are just some scope rings. There's a little Picatinny section that screws on to the Ruger scope rings. Dylan Martin Fishing. How do I make this prettier? I don't want to say that there's rust on this gun, but there's like a little bit of wear here and there. I want to say there may be a little bit of rust in the hammer there. Dylan, do you have any advice for me to try and beautify this gun? Yeah, let me know. If you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. I really appreciate you being here. We have all of our awesome subscribers in the chat today. We are missing, who are we missing right now? Egg and Miss Martinez, missing a couple of folks. We got Mads, we got Malik, we got Keegan. Western Edits says no. Steak Lover says yes. Cool, man. Well, if you guys are just popping on, welcome to the live stream. We have one more hour of live streaming. Well, technically an hour and 5 minutes, because I am going to go ahead and watch the Ohio State game. Shrapnel Studios. That's who we're missing. Keegan, Shrapnel. But if you guys are just popping on, subscribe to the channel. Ooh, Vector and SKS. The pistol, I don't know the name of. Yeah, so, yep, Chris Vector, you got that one right. Chamberlain 45 ACP. This is not an SKS. I guess it does kind of look similar S, but it's actually the Ruger Mini14, a little 223 chambered gun. Let me change my profile pic background to dark. Okay, and then there's actually a little Beretta 380 from World War II, which is actually pretty sick. I like this one quite a bit. I want to clean it up a little bit. I did my best to clean it. Okay, Dylan says you should oil it and hit it with either steel wool or sandpaper. Then on the parts that are blued, can I screenshot this real quick? Sorry, gang. I'm trying to screenshot Dylan's comment. All right, thank you, Dylan. I'm gonna check that out. Looks like an SKS until you see the back. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look very similar. Miss Martinez is here. I'm here for like a second. Echo Nightblade, hey, I returned. Why does it take you 20 days for an edit? What are you talking about, big dog? We post all the time. But yeah, if you guys just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. We have lots of awesome guns on the channel. We have lots of awesome content on the channel. We have lots of awesome subscribers on the channel. So, not you, Muzz. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we do have the Chris Vector out on the table today. What else should I add to the Vector? If anyone has any recommendations of other pieces, parts, funky lasers, lights that I should add, I will touch your gun. Nah, well, we can't. Can you suggest me a rifle scope? This one's Axom is the name of it. I've had good luck with it. I don't think it's the most high end. I'm way too young to know much about different guns, to be honest. Well, me. Rogue Ops lower and CMMG upper work. Yeah, it should work. I like CMMG quite a bit. Mount. Dude, I don't know, man. I've used a good handful of different scope mounts, and to be honest, I haven't had any bad luck with them. I mean, you can find some scope mounts for like $100, $200. I think that's absolutely overkill, in my personal opinion. So just kind of go. Honestly, I'd go to the gun store, Mr. Malik, and spend like $50 on some scope rings. You'd be all right. Oh man, this water is so good. I just kind of realized that I haven't been drinking water for the past 6 months. Been taking way too much creatine, but that's all right. If you guys just popping in, please subscribe to the channel. We got the Ruger Mini14 here, chambered in 223-556. Fun fact about this gun is it really does not like to be suppressed. Maybe for the Vector, like a suppressor. Oh yeah, I don't know why I didn't add that. I was actually just gonna say I do actually really like to shoot the Vector suppressed. I usually run my Bushwhacker 46 because it is able to do 45 caliber. Dylan says, tell me about the pistol. I don't really have a ton of knowledge on this pistol, if I'm being incredibly honest with you, Mr. Dylan. I know it's a Beretta, I know it's a 380, and I know it's from 1942, 1943, I believe. That Vector looks crisp. Well, thank you, Metal Beast. I appreciate you saying that, man. Have you got a golden scar? I do not have a golden scar. I don't have any scar, unfortunately, except for the ones all over my body. But yeah, if you guys just popped on the stream, welcome to the Muzzlebrook channel. Please subscribe to the channel. We have lots of new content that literally drops all the time. I drop at least one video a day and usually a live stream every day too. You want to see that little pistol on the table? We got to show you that little pistol on the table. I do like this one quite a bit. It's got a lot of history to it. I just need to clean it up a little bit. I've done my best to oil it and grease it and clean it the best of my ability. I'm just afraid to clean it too hard and make some of these spots worse. Some details on the Beretta. I think it was designed as a sidearm for Italian spies during World War II, I think. You are correct. I know some of the lore behind the gun. I'm building a new AR, LWRC lower with a BCM upper. Any recommendations on optics? I was kind of thinking about an aim point or a hollow sun. So I actually just had a couple of hollow suns on the table a little bit earlier. I do actually like hollow suns quite a bit, especially for the value. I really love the aim point acro on a handgun. It would be, we're just talking about aim point in general. Yeah, aim point's got great stuff, just very expensive. It kind of depends on how bougie you want to go. I do think Hollow Sun is a really great red dot brand. I think they're solid and stable and they function for a reasonable price. So I'd probably personally go Hollow Sun, but I mean, aim point's great. It's just going to be more expensive. Do you have any FN weapons? FN's from Belgium. I'm from Belgium. That's the reason I like. Well, that's great, man. FN's great. They sell some good products. I don't have any FN weapons because they're really expensive. Wish I could get a Vector for home defense. Beautiful gun, I personally think. Well, thank you, man. I do like the Vector. It is a nice looking gun. This one tends to be a little bit jammy, unfortunately. Guys, Malik has a girlfriend. Okay. Get a Steyr M912. What types of rifles do you have? We have a lot of different types of rifles in the collection. A lot of bolt action, a lot of semi-auto, a lot of 12 gauge, a lot of PCC. We got a little bit of everything. Are these Orbeez? They hate us because they hate us. Is the Vector a polymer body or is it metal? Yeah, the whole Vector is polymer. Literally the only metal part of this gun is like the barrel, the bolt, and the bolt carrier. This gun scratches is so easily, it's disgusting. Not that you know what? No, I do care. I mean, all of my guns are kind of, whatever, dinged up and dented and scratched and it's going to happen. It's a gun, right? But the Vector, I swear, you just sneeze at it wrong and it scratches. And that's kind of really irritating to me personally. I really hate polymer guns. I really like a wood and metal or just a full metal frame like on the Beretta here. Polymer guns, I don't know. I like the Glock. My Glock 17 is polymer, obviously. But a polymer rifle like this, it irritates the piss out of me. What kind of safe should I buy? But I heard Liberty can give your code out. Ooh, then not Liberty. Cute video. I remember my first gun. 9mm. Nope, no 9mm on the channel today. Jam-o-matic. Yes, I agree. The Vector here is chambered in 45 ACP. I like the gun. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. It actually shoots very well when it shoots. It actually shoots very phenomenally suppressed also, but it does jam quite a bit. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. Please subscribe to the channel. It is free to do. YouTube hates me. They really like to downgrade my content as much as they possibly can. So subscribing to the channel helps me out quite a bit. We do live streams here on the channel just about every day. And if we don't do a live stream, we always have new content dropping regardless of live stream or not live stream. Egg is back. What's up, big dog? Holosun, EOTech, and Aimpoint are the trinity of optics. My favorite out of those would probably be Holosun, and that's kind of a hot take, but I think it's the best price per value, to be incredibly honest. What caliber? Yeah, the Vector is chambered in 45 ACP. The Beretta is actually chambered in 380. And the Ruger Mini14 here, sorry about that. Ruger Mini14 here is chambered in 223, 5.56. So a couple different calibers on the table today. Dylan Martin Fisher says that Beretta would go for about $1,500 if you sold it on Gunbroker. I would never sell this gun, but that's good to know, Dylan. I actually was kind of curious what the value would be on this. All right, Dylan, I might want to talk to you later about like how to fix this up specifically. I know you kind of recommended that bluing agent, but I want to maybe try and hit it with a wire brush or something. I don't know. Are there any gun brands which are really innovating compared to the rest of the market, in your opinion? Yeah, man. That's one of my biggest things that I liked about the Chris Vector is it is just an innovative design with the Super V recoiling system, even though it does kind of jam and irritate me sometimes. I do really appreciate when companies kind of have innovation. So I got to give credit to Chris for that. Something like when you say innovation, I kind of think of the Lugo Arms Alien pistol, that like super low bore access gun. Very innovative, very cool, but like the price point is just absolutely not there, which sucks. I mean, I'm not going to spend that much money for a 9mm handgun. I hate to say Palmetto State Armory, but I kind of have to give it to Palmetto State Armory. I think in recent years they've really come out with a lot of cool stuff. They made the Krink for us. They did the Jackal. They're coming out with a lot of innovative guns that are actually decent price point wise. So I'd have to kind of give it to PSA. What really drives me bonkeroonies is when companies are just like, here's a Glock clone. And I'm like, I don't want a Glock clone. Give me something else, They're meant to be full auto. That's why they jam. But that shouldn't... I don't disagree, but they shouldn't jam in semi-auto. Like if you could shoot full auto, you should be able to shoot semi-auto without much issue. Do you have a Mini14? Yeah, it's right here. The 45 ACP Vector is jammy. Yes. What's your favorite type of bolt action? I have a little Swedish Mauser that I've shot a good handful of times. I think that's a lot of fun. Most unreliable gun? I wouldn't disagree. Ant-Man, with a precision mount, you don't have to make excessive windage and elevation adjustments to making a scope setup more accurate. A quick release rises the price up too. Yes. I feel like it might be an ammo issue. I've tried many types of ammo on the Vector. They all kind of jam. They're so overpriced and overrated. Not an ammo issue. Yeah, they're cool, man. I like it. It's a very cool gun, but it jams. Ever heard of the PC1? I should not. What safe should I buy? Man, I don't know. I was actually at Cabela's. That's where I got mine. Just kind of had a deal on one. I don't even know the brand. I probably should, but oh well. Would you get the Flux Raider for your Legion? That's a sick setup with the brace and extra mag holder. I would love that, Egg. I think it's like $400, which is a little steep for me at the moment. But yeah, it looks really cool. If you guys just popped on the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I am a couple hundred subscribers short of my subscriber goal that I have to hit by tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So please subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out. What are your favorite weapons? I love my Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, my little shorty 7.62x39 AK. I love my 6-hour P226 ZevTech pistol. Probably two of my top favorite. I love my RPK as well. Goon tape on the mini stock. Yeah, I do have some tape around the Ruger here. Boop. I think it looks kind of cool. I want a Ruger PC carbine. Yeah, it's great. That's a great one. Hello from Hawaii. I'm a huge fan, man. Keep up. Wow, that's so nice, Ron. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Danny. I know it can be tough the first several tries, but rest assured you'll eventually get it. Your game just freezes. What? That Chris Vector appears to have had a few rounds. See the powder blotches behind the ejection port. Yeah. That's a very good eye you have there, sir. I can't even get that in the shot. But the ejection port actually kind of sucks. It's actually, you can actually take it out. I actually did buy a second ejection port because it was like getting the crap dented out of it, which was just kind of, it didn't really cause a function issue. But again, polymer gun. I'm not really a huge polymer gun fan because it seems to wear very easily. But good eye, Aunt Antonia. I'm impressed. I have the same Beretta. Got it from my dad. Nice, dude. I do have an AR-15. I actually had an AR-15 on the table earlier. We switched it out. So no AR-15 out on the table right now, but we do have ARs. Stag Arms is one of the best AR brands. I like Stag. The recoil on the Vector goes back and down. It kind of goes it almost kind of goes like in a U, in like a U shape, left and right. But it actually does have a really nice recoil impulse to it because of the Super V recoiling system in the weapon system, which was kind of designed to keep the muzzle from popping up. So it actually does work very well. I know it is easier to appreciate in full auto, right? But you can actually really appreciate it in semi-auto as well. Nice setup on the Vector. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Kim Rajaran. Are these real weapons? Yes. Oh, yeah, I am delayed in the chat. Just sub, by the way. Thank you, TV Dark. PSA gets a bad rap. They do. I need my... We're talking about a novelty firearm. Yeah. Why is the Mini14 not mini? The Mini14 is not mini because it's based off of the M14, which is kind of going to be a full-size battle rifle chambered in .308. So the Mini14 is basically mini because it shoots a 223 or 22 caliber round and not the 30 cal .308 round. If you guys just popping on, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out an absolute ton. I would really appreciate it. We have lots of awesome content all the time. I love Chris Vectors. They're cool, man. Daniel Defense or Noveski? I'd go with Daniel Defense, but they're both very expensive. The Vector shines in my eyes. Yeah, it is pretty. PC-1 is a cool-looking bullpup bolt-action rifle. Interesting. Why is everyone... Okay, whatever. Nice Vector. Thank you. Tactical tape. Yeah, I do have some tape on this one. Malik flirting again, Muzz. We caught him. Steak back in the chat. So wait, I'm not here to rain on Malik's parade. But I did hear that Malik maybe has a girlfriend and he's whatever. That's okay. You know. H-Town C. What's up, man? Welcome back. You should review the 13.7 Saber AR-10 for PSA. No one has on YouTube. If I had it, I sure would, man. I don't really get any guns from them. So, but yeah, man, maybe in the future. I actually should have a 308 on the channel in the very near future also, as well as a tactical lever action build. We are doing a tactical lever action build series here on the Muzzle Broke channel. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you're not missing that series. I think it's going to be pretty dope. I'm very excited. I still can't get enough of that Mini14. I read that the older barrels were outsourced and newer ones are hammer forged by Ruger. Yeah, this Mini14 is the least accurate gun that I own. It doesn't jam like the Vector, but it does not shoot straight at all. I'm rocking, I get palm-sized groups at 25 yards, and it drives me absolutely bonkers. And before you yell at me, the gun is clean, and I've tried 6, 7 different types of ammos with different grain weights. So this Mini14 is I believe, an early 80s model, and it is not accurate at all. This is now a toy and not really a gun because it's not accurate. But if you guys are just popping on the channel, please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. And hey, guys, like the stream. Just double tap the screen, man. Like the stream. I think you're delayed by 5 minutes. I mean, I could just skip to the bottom of the chat, but P90. I don't have a P90, but I do like a P90. Oh my God, I came out of the Mini14, one of my dream guns. Interesting that y'all like the Mini14. Cool, well, I'm glad someone can appreciate it. Ooh, I love Wingstop. Order Wingstop. A-hole, what's up, man? If two vegans fight, is it considered beef? That's funny. Yo, what happens in the chat stays in the chat. I agree. One time I went to the military base in Belgium. I was able to name all the guns and almost all the planes. Nice. Haters go down for real. Yeah. Any recommendations for a cheap flashlight? Yeah, I actually do. Mr. Who am I talking to? Echo Nightblade. I actually am running it on the Vector. Let me stand up and walk around so I can show you right quick. But so my flashlight recommendation is actually going to be the Streamlight. Come on, buddy. There it is. The Streamlight HLX ProTac. It's a rechargeable flashlight, which is pretty cool. It's 1,000 lumens. It works really well. I like that one, and it's I think very cost conscious for the price. What kind of wings do you get? I get atomic. What Glock should I buy as my first 9mm? I'd check out the Glock 17 or the Glock 45. Sorry, I was taking a little water break there. Garlic parm, a tactical lever action. That's the result of Instagram marketing. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I don't care. It's going to be fun. You like the Chris? I like it, but it does jam very frequently. I don't have the Krinkov, unfortunately. I am going to get the Krinkov at some point. What kind of car you drive? I drive a Mustang. One of the cows is named Bethany. Nice. How much you got into that Vector? Oh, a ton, man. I usually run it suppressed too. To sit here and count costs on the Vector would hurt my feelings because it is very expensive and it jams a lot, which makes me very sad. What we doing here? We're just hanging out. Not the loafers, yeah, sorry. What about the Glock 19? Personally, I don't love the Glock 19 because my hands are not tiny. I feel like they're normal size hands. My hands fit the Glock 17 very well. They do not fit the Glock 19 very well. But if you guys are just popping onto the channel, welcome to the stream. Subscribe to the channel, please, God, I'm begging you. I really need the subscribers. Do you know some snipers? What are your faves? What's the muzzle device on the Mini? It's a Griffin Armament flash hider. I bought this for the Mini14 so I could shoot it with my Griffin Armament suppressor, but this gun, I'm actually really crapping on the Mini14. It really hates to be suppressed. So this gun specifically, not only is it not accurate for me, but I actually can't run it suppressed, which kind of is a little stinky, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm doing my best to stay hydrated. Thank you, Mads. Mads, could you do my email and stuff again for me? Thanks. Mustangs. I feel like I have SMT, something better. Okay, what do you got, Steak Lover? Ball python. What are we talking about? Hey, we got a banana. Okay. If you guys just pop on the stream, welcome to the Muzzlebro channel. Please subscribe to the channel. We're talking about this World War II era Beretta. We got the Chris Vector chambered in 45 ACP, and we also have the Ruger Mini14 on the channel, so subscribe. When are you going to play COD again? Dude, never again. I give up. What's up? Yeah, we gotta like the stream. Dude, you really like Griffin Armament. I hope you get sponsored. So Griffin Armament does not sponsor me. When I bought my first suppressor, I bought a Griffin Armament Bushwhacker 46 is the name of the suppressor, okay? And the reason I bought that suppressor is because you can put it, well, I can put it on essentially all of my guns. And so to put it on all of my guns, I'm running basically like their muzzle device taper mount system. So pretty much all of my guns have a Griffin Armament muzzle device, so I can put my suppressor on them. So yeah, they don't sponsor me. Yo, I see a dude with one of those emus. Interesting. What have you done since you know it jams? I've tried different ammo. I've polished the feed ramp. I've cleaned, like it's immaculately clean. I've lubed it up. I've greased it up. I've shot different ammo grains. I've tried it suppressed. I've tried it unsuppressed. It jams. Talk about the Ruger not liking to be suppressed. I don't know why. I remember when I was at the some gun store. And not that, okay, I whatever. I'm sure there are some great gun store employees out there, but my experience has been pretty bad. So whenever someone at the gun store tells me something, I'm just like, dude, shut up. Like, so I was like, oh, I was like just, shooting the shit with somebody. And I was like, oh, I'm working on like, like threading my barrel and getting a muzzle device and I want to suppress my Mini14. They're like, why you suppress? You can't suppress a Ruger Mini14. I was like, watch me, bro. So I can suppress it, but it jams a little bit more frequently. I think it's just something, it's kind of interesting because it is a long stroke gas piston system, just like an AK. So like you would think that it would almost be kind of like overgassed and suppress well, but it really doesn't. Interesting. I have to let my ego regenerate. Yeah. I wish PSA's STG-44 wasn't canceled. Did they actually cancel the STG-44? That like is really upsetting. I remember this, we were talking about this a while ago. For the Vector, you could use the Obsidian 45. Yeah, I could. Retro weapons are the greatest. I do like retro weapons. Wide body, orange, reddish scat pack, tinted. I want to see a picture of that. Is that the Vector? It is the Vector. I left an emu. Is the Vector worth it in the long run? No. If you love the Vector, if it's your favorite little video game gun and you really want the Vector, go for it, man. It's fun. It's a fun gun to shoot. But would I trust my life to this gun? I absolutely would not, which kind of sucks because I did buy it as like a nightstand gun, but you can't really use it as a nightstand gun. So it kind of sucks because it jams. Mario says, check your mag spring and follower. I mean, this is a Glock brand mag. I've run the Glock flush fit one too. I've had issues with both mags, so I don't know. They're eating the dogs, eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the pets. I had a cat for dinner last night. All right. If you guys just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzlebro channel. Please subscribe to the channel. BCM upper or CMMG upper? Both would be good. I'd probably go BCM just to... Oh, wait, I'm caught up in the comments. Hell yeah. Leave a like, guys. Yes. Who had a cat for dinner? He's almost caught up. I am caught up. I've held a fox before. Dude, one of the girls I went on a date with a long time ago, she had a pet fox, and I made her bring it to the date, so I got to play with her pet fox. It's pretty cool. He was not very well behaved. Let's see the suppressor on that Mini14. I should have put it on. I forgot. Malik Hater's going down. What's happening? Who's hating on Malik? Malik is the best. Malik is a amazing subscriber. The Vector was my fave gun in all games until the AUG. Nice. Yeah, so we are talking about this cool little World War II Beretta here, chambered in 380 ACP. We also have the Vector chambered in 45 ACP. And then we also have the Ruger Mini14 chambered in 223 and 556. So 3 different types of weapon systems here on the channel today. What am I saying? Who knows? Who do we want to win this game tonight? We should be rooting for Ohio State, by the way. But yeah, if you're watching the stream, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed, even if you think you're subscribed, because YouTube will unsubscribe you, which is a little bit sad. But yeah, I am close to hitting my goal for the week, so please subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out quite a bit. And then there's also lots of awesome content on the channel all the time. So wait, what game? The National Championship, college football. You should show your full armament in full. Every once in a while, we go to the gun room. We're doing some upgrades to the gun room too. Alternatives with similar price to Aero Precision. I actually don't know the answer to that one. Here's the pistol someone wanted to see. It's a little Beretta chambered in 380 from World War II. It's pretty cool. What gun am I grabbing first? There's Zombie Apocalypse. Probably one of my AKs. Did someone just break into your house? No, I was crunching my water bottle. Sorry. Yep. Keegan says yes. Yeah, if you guys just popping on, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, Keegan Fiasco says, this might seem a little stupid question, What do you do with the deer after you've put it down while hunting? Well, step number one is you got to field gut the deer. So you kind of grab your buck knife, you make a little incision at the bottom of the xiphoid process of the sternum, and you cut that all the way down. But you don't want to cut it too far because you don't want to perforate the intestines. So you make that cut, you take out all the guts, and then you got to hang it up upside down. You got to peel the skin off, and then you butcher it right there is usually what we do. Your carpet looks weird. Okay, cool. Yeah, Maz, I'm joining the hunters thingy. What hunters thingy? What safe do you use? I have a couple of different safes. Ooh, opinions on taxidermy. I used to actually do some of my own taxidermy. Dylan, I do follow you. My grandpa got a deer in 45 seconds. Nice. Could you make a cod inspection with the Beretta? Yeah, I probably could. Be easy enough to do. Oh, yeah, I forgot Ollie does taxidermy stuff. That's cool. If you guys are just popping on to the channel, welcome to the Muzzlebroke channel. Please subscribe to the channel. We are a firearms channel primarily, but we do derail in the live streams and in the chat sometimes. So that's all right. We do have new channel content that drops every single day here on the Muzzlebroke channel. You will never go a day without some sort of content. I don't know the name. Did you make the wooden gun look like the M1 Garand? Well, it's actually kind of a variant. So the Ruger Mini14 is based off of the full-sized M14, which is kind of based off of the Garand. So very kind of similar weapon designs. I have not ever shot an RPG. It is a gun channel. We're gonna go Ford Mustang. It's what I drove, or what I drive, and what I drove back in the day. I liked the Camaro, but the Camaro had like no trunk space, and I needed the trunk space for guns. So if you didn't have to use your AK, then today was a good day. Okay. If you guys are just popping in, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. We have lots of awesome content here. Hey, my dad actually had a 69 Corvette too, Dylan. What's the most powerful weapon I've ever shot? I've shot some 50 cals. I've shot some Barrett 50 cals before. Those are pretty sick, so. Is this channel about guns only? The live streams are about whatever we want them to be, but the channel content is guns only. How many times did you jam the pistol, or if none? Well, the Vector jams all the time. The Ruger Mini14 will jam occasionally. Making sure he leaves that to me, yeah. This smells. Enough typing. I'm going to eat and watch the stream. Muzz, what's up, Keegan? 50 cal like in snipers? Yeah, read the comment above. I really need your opinions. I don't know what you said, Keegan. I'm lost in the sauce here. Sorry. Okay. Well, you have a new subscriber. Well, thank you, Mr. Alan Cortez. I appreciate that. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Oh, they didn't give you your ranch steak lover. It's terrible. My boss said, hold on, give me 1 second. I got to send this text message. Okay. That's all I said? Okay. All right, whatever. My boss said I can go home. Nice. Is that a Mini14? Yes, sir. We got the Ruger Mini14 chambered in 223 out on the table today, along with the Chris Vector and a pretty awesome World War II Beretta. This is kind of a good showcase of what we got on the channel. We got some kind of 80s, 90s stuff. We got some new stuff, and we got a lot of old stuff, too. Primarily, I like to just kind of shoot the newer, more, I guess, tactical stuff, I guess you could say. But I do really have a very big appreciation for older firearms and kind of the history that comes with them. So lots of awesome stuff here on the Muzzlebroke channel. And you got to like, well, thank you, Mr. Alan Cortez. Rob Rice. I have not ever made an AR-9. Actually, my buddy at First Shot Tactical, one of the first ARs he ever made was an AR-9. And he's like, man, why did I make this thing? I think AR-9s are cool, but if I'm going 9mm, I'm buying like a funky little PCC. I'm not messing with another AR, to be incredibly honest. But they're, whatever. Lives about cheese, dating, Lexi, Walmart Premium, floor liquor. Yeah, that sounds about right. What's your Vector chambered in? This Vector is chambered in 45 ACP. If you guys just pop it in, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And please like the stream if you can. Trump is back, baby. Yes, he is. While the Mini is a beautiful piece of time. Yeah, I like the Mini. Not very accurate, but it's okay. What to do in a hijacking situation on an interstate road, considering you don't have any weapons or have no way to open it from the inside? I always have a gun in the car. What pistol is this? It's a little Beretta. When will the chalk wall be written on? You know, I literally just finished it yesterday, so I was like, it looks pretty good and pretty clean. So I was like, I don't want to write on it just yet. Why don't you sell that Mini14? Well, my dad gave it to me for a birthday present, actually. So it has sentimental value to me. I actually, you know what? I really would like to buy, or yes, I really would like to buy the folding stock situation for the Mini14. I think that would make me love it again. I love the optic on the, hold on, we're getting a little bit, I'm sorry, I'm falling behind. Keegan, what are you giving up on? I love the optic on the Vector. Looks too good. It does look good on the Vector. I actually really have had some issues with this EOTech 512. Unfortunately, it's got like some severe reticle dimming issues. Like you literally can't shoot it outside, which sucks, but it's okay. Dylan, I didn't check my PO box today, so maybe it is there. Good response. Thanks, buddy. I'm a free candy. Okay. I've said it 3 times. Beautiful guns. Thank you, Raphael. Keegan, it's not sending. Yeah, Keegan, I don't have nothing from you, big dog. I don't like the folder on the Mini14. I prefer the wood. I wonder, Mr. Rob Rice, why is that? Just not as comfortable or what? I think it's cool looking. The folder is cool looking, man, but it's also like $400, which is a little steep up there. If you guys just pop on the stream, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate you. And if you have any old gun parts laying around, shoot me an email at musclebrokemedia@gmail.com. Send me your parts if you're not using them, and I'll put them on the channel. I'll send you back an autograph, some stickers, some patches. You know, hit me up with your old parts if you don't need them. I would really appreciate that. It's a great way to subscribe to the channel. It's a great way to support the channel along with subscribing to the channel. So, yeah. It says the folder is not as comfortable. Yep. Hold on, BRB. All right, Dylan Martin Fishing is going to be back with us. Can we have a knife later? Sure. Now on the M1 carbine, I love it. I do really like the M1 carbine too. I don't have an M1 carbine, unfortunately, but that's okay. If you guys just popping on, subscribe to the channel. We do, I thought I had a knife out here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Yippee, I'm joining. What are you joining, Keegan? What to say about the Vector? I feel like I said, I feel like, hold on. Hold on, I'm so confused. What gun do you hold with you for the most? I usually am carrying my SIG P365 AXG Legion is my most common carry gun. But yeah, I was going to start talking about the Vector a little bit. All right, bye, Ollie. I appreciate you being here. Thanks, big dog. But yeah, dude, the Vector is a really cool gun. I just actually posted a pretty extensive specs and overview video on the Vector. So if you want more Vector content, there's plenty of Vector content on the channel. But if you guys are just popping on, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. That's a cool looking Mini14. Well, thank you, brother. Rob says, I really appreciate your channel. Thanks for sharing it with us. Yeah, man, dude, no problem. I'm glad you enjoy it. It makes me real happy when you guys enjoy the content because I put a ton of work into it. All right, got to go. See ya. Peace out. TV Dark. Yeah. Well, you know what you could do? You could subscribe to the channel and get all of the content on all of these guns and many more guns. We always enjoy the content. Can you tell me the difference between an M15 and an AR-15? You mean an M4 and AR-15? Yeah. Where the hell do you work? I look at the Vector, although it seems bulky. Yeah. If I switched out the mags for the flush fitting mag, it fits in like a good backpack. So it is a little bit bulky in this configuration. The issue that I've noticed with the Mini14 is the scope setup. Without a cheek riser, the scope is too far back to get consistent cheek weld. I haven't had issues with the eye relief on this little mount that I have running here. I just have accuracy issues with the gun, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah. Steak lover would rather take a plane ride. So cool. Thanks, Timmy. Appreciate you popping on. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't subscribed. It helps me out an absolute ton. We're going to have t-shirts here coming out soon. So stay tuned to the channel. Maybe you'll get a shirt. Let's go, Ohio. Yeah, wait, the game didn't start yet, right? We got 30 minutes. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the channel. Dylan, you are just an absolute beast. You're shooting these coyotes midstream. Mads, it's Ohio State and Notre Dame are the two teams playing in the national championship. What a day, man. We had the Trump inauguration. We had the national championship. What's that site? It's a EOTech 512. I actually don't really recommend the EOTech 512. This one, the reticle has kind of crapped out on me. It's super dim. I reached out to EOTech. They told me tough luck. Guys, subscribe. Yes, please subscribe to the channel. It's a boring straight shot 95% of the time. Oh, we're talking about his drive to Florida. But if you guys just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. We have lots of content dropping all the time. If you want to support the channel, subscribing is free. I also have my email pin. Send me an email, and I'll send you my P.O. box, and you can send me some gun parts that you aren't using. It would help out me quite a bit, so please do that if you can. Subscribe? I don't know what that means. I'm confused. But if you guys are just popping on, subscribe to the channel. A triad, a red dot. Well, I do have a scope, and I do have a holographic EOTech, and then we are not running a sight on the Beretta. How do you like the Mini14? So this one is an older Mini14. Well, come on, camera thing. This one's an older Mini14, and it has some pretty severe accuracy issues. It is not a very accurate gun, which kind of stinks. But I've heard the newer models don't have that problem. Maybe if I blow up the channel, Ruger will answer my email and help me out. But until they do, the Mini14 is kind of caca, if you will. El Vector, yes. Holden, why didn't you choose a prism that has an etched reticle? Because I actually do really like a Prism X etched reticle optic. I want to say because you didn't need the eye relief with the EOTech. I switched the EOTech around quite a bit, but I do want to get a Prism optic for sure, Mr. Holden. What's up, man? What's up, Pit Snucka? Steak. I don't think I have tracking info, Malik. I got like the confirmation email, but I don't think I got any other emails, but maybe I'll check based off of that other email. The Vector is super accurate. Love the gun. Unfortunately, I live in California, and they make us put that stupid fin grip unless it's 22, which makes less sense. Yeah. Have you sent it back to Ruger yet? They did a good job on my MK2. So Ruger told me, it's probably like a year or two ago, but I emailed them. I was like, here's the accuracy issues I'm having. I sent them like pictures of the, whatever. I sent them tons of evidence, okay? And they were like, well, this Ruger, like this Mini14 is actually too old for us to work on. So what we'll do is if you send in this Ruger Mini14, we'll give you like $300 off a new Mini Ruger, like a new Ruger Mini14. And I was like, well, the Ruger Mini14s are like $1,300. So you want me to send this gun in and then you want me to pay $1,000 for another Mini? Like, no, I'm not doing that. So that's what Ruger told me. I didn't really love that response, to be totally honest. I have an MP5 red dot, isn't quite accurate. Iron sights work, yeah. Screw that. What's this stream about? It's about guns and gun content. I do parts, pieces, overviews, gun reviews, opinion pieces, unboxing videos, install videos. We do have a lot of awesome content on the channel. The live streams are kind of just whatever y'all want to talk about. Gotta go. See you next stream. All right. Peace out, Dan. Yeah, Fiasco Don says $300 off. That's a ripoff. Yeah, I 100% agree. I was kind of like upset. Here's Johnny subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that, big dog. If you guys just popping on, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out an absolute ton. And if you have any old gun parts laying around that you're not using, shoot me an email. I'll send you my P.O. box. You can send them to me. You'll get some stickers, some autographs, some patches, whatever you want. I need more stuff so I can give you guys more content. I'm having an issue with my AR9. Well, what's the issue? We can hopefully help you out. Are you going to close the stream? Nope. The stream is going strong. I am out of water, though. Oh, no, I have a little sip left. We have the Ruger Mini14 hanging out on the table today, as well as All right, so Rob, what mags are you using? If you're running Glock mags or aftermarket like Glock mags, I would recommend trying to use OEM Glock mags. But dude, that's like my big issue with the Vector. I think one of the biggest reasons that the Vector jams, is the fact that it actually runs Glock mags. I don't know why. I feel like Glock mags are not reliable in like PCC style weapons. Using an AR-15 mag converted to 9. Well, that's probably why. It's probably like a mag feeding issue. Steak Lover is hanging out. Steak Lover, what do you do for work? I don't know what's going on with Keegan, but he's dying. Yeah, so we got the Ruger Mini14 chambered in 223. We go ahead and got the Chris Vector chambered in 45 ACP. They also do make this gun in 9mm as well as 10mm. Then we have a little 380 Beretta from World War II out on the table, which is pretty cool. I will try the Glock block conversion. Yeah, it's got to be something with the mag like setup if it's not feeding. But if you guys just popping on the live stream, welcome to the Muzzlebroke channel. We appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. Man, it is cold. Oh, good thing I got my little space heater here. Boop. Yeah. Are the mags fully seated? My kidneys hurt. Okay. What do you guys want to talk about? Give me a topic. Oh, I do want you to save all of your relationship advice questions for Valentine's Day. So make sure you guys are keeping those jotted down, because we do want to do like a Valentine's Day themed live stream. So jot your relationship questions down. I would love to do Mommy Muzz Goes Live Valentine's Day edition with relationship problems. Okay, Key. Yeah, I do have my little space heater here, so shout out to my space heater. Love the Beretta 380. They're a good shooter. Nice. 9 degrees now in West Virginia. Yeah, I'm freezing. I need to make a list of questions. Yeah, you should start that list, Mads. What guns do you guys want to see on the live stream later tonight? Because we'll probably do another live stream later in the nighttime. Yeah, shout out to my space heater. Well, for real. What is your preferred pistol? I do really love my Glock 17 Gen 3. I run that one quite a bit. Muzz, I keep buying guns and I don't have a girlfriend. Dylan, you don't need one yet. Wait till you're like 25. What time later? Probably, I don't know. How long is this Ohio State game going to be after that? But if you guys just popping on the channel, welcome to the stream. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out an absolute ton. So please subscribe to the channel. Is it illegal to have ammo on the stream? I believe Dylan looked that up, and it is not illegal to have ammo on the stream, but it is illegal to like touch it, I think. So same rules as the guns, I believe. YouTube still refuses to monetize me. I was just denied for monetization again because of policy issues. Mauser 98 spell check. Guns are our girlfriends, Dylan. Well, Malik, you have many a girlfriend from what I hear, what the ladies tell me. Muzz, what if she's a 10 out of 10 goth chick, but she listens to ASMR? So, my goth, what's the word I want to use? I like me a goth girl is what I'm saying. LOL. Does Beretta? No, it doesn't. Is that a .765? It's a 380. You will wake up in a forest to an unknown location. It's nighttime. You can't hear or see a road or a car. What's your first step in getting back to civilization? I find a river or stream, and I follow that stream in one direction. That stream will eventually lead to some bigger body of water. Goth girls are so iconic. Yeah, I think this all started for me back in like 5th grade, and I've never really kicked the habit. Keegan says, yeah, I found out one of the goth girls has a crush on me. Good. YouTube will let folks twerk and make money, but heaven help you if you fire off a few rounds. Yeah, 100%. Billie Eilish count? She's just kind of weird looking, but I love someone else. Who do you love, Keegan? If you guys just popping out of the stream, welcome to the channel. We appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. And make sure you guys are liking the stream. It helps me out too. We got to get off the goth girls here. Again, my grandpa does watch these streams apparently, so I'm trying to keep him a little bit more well-behaved for Grandpa Mike. Big shout out to Grandpa Mike if he is watching this. We love Grandpa Mike. Have you ever purchased any police trade-in firearms? No, I wish I did. I bought my Glock 17 Gen 3 new like an idiot. I really just should have bought one of the trade-in ones for $300. I do regret that, but that's okay. Ooh, it's a Chris. Yeah, man. Chris Vector, Chamber 45 ACP. One of my grandfathers is named Mike. Nice. Grandpa Mike is the true OG. Hello, Grandpa Mike. Yeah. A lot of the guns out on the table at one point or another were his at one point. And he's actually shot. He actually really liked the Vector. He was here last Christmas. And I have actually a couple of videos of my grandpa shooting the Vector. He liked it quite a bit. So I'm glad I could give him hopefully a memory that he enjoys. I liked shooting with him and my dad. It was a good time. Hello from Georgia. What's up? If you guys just popping into the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. If you have any old gun parts laying around that you're not using, send them my way. Send me an email, muzzlebrokemedia@gmail.com. Yeah, shout out to Grandpa Mike. Dylan is chefing up a gourmet meal. What did I have today? I had some chicken. Oh, there's my water. I was wondering. Look at that, blend right into the carpet. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Crazy. I was looking for my water. I lost it. Modern day A-Team over here. Yeah, I do really want to get the A-Team stock for the Mini14. Just haven't done it yet. I need to learn how to cook. Nope, Walmart Plus brings that rotisserie chicken right to your door, Keegan. Get your glasses, Muzz. I have my glasses on. Look. We're making pasta. Sausage and homemade tomato sauce. Nice. Putting cups down on the floor is just insane. Well, I put it there and forgot about it. Yeah, I couldn't barely see it. I don't have Walmart in Serbia. What do you have in Serbia? I don't know what they have in Serbia. The paratrooper stock. We cooking. No, nothing of that nature here, sir. Boop. Man, we really haven't had to time out anybody on the stream yet. Watch, now that I jinxed us, we're going to have some clowns pop up in the stream, but that's okay. I have Glovo? What the heck is that? Do you have Amazon? Is that a thing? Hi, Scream Girl. What's up? I'd rather learn to cook. You sound hungry. I'm always kind of hungry, but I actually just started my diet again today. Bulking season is officially over, unfortunately. So yeah, no more food for me, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I'll just starve. And yeah, maybe I'll be a little angrier on the stream because I won't be eating. That hot masked girl, where's she at? I don't know. Good question. Don't know. I really don't control who pops on the stream. Yeah, we scared her away. Yeah, we probably did. That's okay. If you guys just popping on the stream, please please subscribe to the channel. I've been on a cut for over a year. Damn. Yeah, I have been eating too much. This is the ATF. Okay. Yeah, don't start, Keegan. Yeah, man, if you guys have... oh, nice, Dylan. 38 pounds so far. Good, man. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, it's all about the mindset, the grind set. She probably got sad you rejected her. Well, Buds, it's Scoot. Never thought of this loophole. You're not handling it. Yes, we're no handling. No, we haven't set our YouTube Overlord policies. There's no, no firearm sales on the channel, and then we're not touching any guns on the channel. YouTube refuses to monetize the channel. They hate me, and that's okay. YouTube refuses to monetize the channel because of quote-unquote policy violations, which I think is unfair, unjust, a little bit schemy, right? I got a strike for handling the fire. Yeah, I did too back in the day. Can I be a moderator? I love your content. Don't think I need any moderators at this point, but I appreciate the offer, and thank you for liking the content. Thank you for being subscribed to the channel, man. Brantley, what's up, big dog? Repeal the NFA and the Hughes Amendment. I agree. If you guys are just popping in, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out quite a lot. ACR versus SCAR. I like the ACR, but it's hard to get. I don't think that's the OG Brantley Mads. I think it's a different Brantley, I believe. Ooh, okay, good. Wait, never mind. I forget. Okay, what? Yeah, we have the 380 Beretta from World War II here out on the table today. I really appreciate the history of this gun quite a bit. We also have the Chris Vector here, chambered in 45 ACP, a pretty cool little PCC that I do have SBR with the Vector stock and the Vector vertical grip, running a EOTech 512 on this guy as well. Also have the, can't see the flashlight. It's on the other side, but I have the Streamlight HLX Pro Tac on this guy also. Also have a Ruger Mini14 chambered in 223 out on the table today. I got into trouble for wearing my cowboy action shooting gear. Double barrel shotgun. Was it actually used in combat, the Beretta? Yes, I know for a fact that it was. So I want to say I love your content. You're such a good person. Well, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Vector versus MP7. I'm taking the MP7, baby. I guess you can't wear stuff with live rounds. Interesting. Beautiful. Thank you. What do we think of the newest generation of Vectors? I don't think any of the internals change, so I'm not quite sure if they'll be jammy still. I think it's cool that it's a 1913 rail. I think it's cool that it's an AR-15 pistol grip. I appreciate the ability to like kind of change that stuff up. But I don't know if the internals are changed. I want to say I miss Hot Mask Girl, but she was annoying and way too obsessed with you. Damn. Yeah, we like a little bit of attention here on the channel. MP7 or AK-47. Ooh. I love my AKs, but I would love an MP7. Yeah, the new gen is pretty hot. Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna buy another Vector, so it means good night, like General Nitrogen. Okay, I feel like Scream Girl is Hot Mask Girl. I feel like there's, I don't know. Can you change your name? Wait, what happened to HK? What's wrong with them? I don't have any HK stuff. I'm just curious. Scream Girl, peace out, man. Appreciate you joining. If you guys are just popping on the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out an absolute ton. If you guys want to support the channel, subscribing is free. You can shoot me an email at muzzlebrokemedia@gmail.com and send me some of your old parts, pieces, optics laying around that you aren't using. That's always very much appreciated. Mr. Malik has sent me a couple of things. Mr. Max has sent me some stuff. We've got some really cool subscribers and some really cool content coming out. We are doing a tactical lever action build in the future featuring a Marlin 4570, which is going to be dope. So stay tuned for that. Mommy Muzz, what's up, Brantley? What you need? But we are running this Beretta from World War II, as well as the Chris Vector and Ruger Mini14. Springfield is woke now too. I didn't know about that. Not the same Bradley, I don't think. I have no idea. I have no way to know. Springfield has been woke since the 1990s. I actually don't really have any business relationships with Springfield. Don't really have many business relationships with many companies. I don't know if you want to work at H&K, Keegan. Shout out to nobody. Wow, I love these questions that we're asking each other here today. I think Bud's Adventure said Springfield did a contract with Illinois to ban all other gun sales except, wait, what? How can they do that? There's no way. Not that I don't believe you, but that's like straight up insanity. It's crazy, dog. Done with my food, but sad. Yeah, that's like you should, Steak Lover, complain to DoorDash. They'll give you like a free credit. Mommy Muzz, what's up, Brantley? You guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzlebroke channel. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out quite a bit. Yeah. Muzz is the type of person to keep a ruler. Okay. Why wouldn't it be illegal to Wouldn't that be illegal to monopolize their company? Yeah. I just used the Wingstop. Well, call Wingstop and complain. We should stop talking about Wingstop because I'm going to get hungry. But yeah, man. So we got the Ruger Mini14 chambered in 223, 556. We got the Chris Vector chambered in 45 ACP, and we have a really cool Beretta 380 hanging out over here from World War II. Was Mads hitting on anyone? Ooh, good question. Mads, good night. Don't forget to add me so I can send you stuff. Okay. Love me some Wingstop. I do like Wingstop. I also like to make my own chicken wings. Usually do them in the air fryer. They're pretty tasty. Oh, my hand hurts. Everything hurts all the time. I'm getting old, man. If you guys just popping on the stream, welcome to the channel. We appreciate you popping on. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out quite a bit. We love Detective Malik. What else do we have to say today? You always have some cool guns out. Cheers. Thank you, Mr. Isaac. I appreciate that. All-knowing Dove. Have you tried the new hybrid ammunition from SIG? I have not. I'm not privy to the new stuff, but I would like to. I do really like the idea of the 277 Fury. I think it's a good concept. But if you guys are just popping on, subscribe to the channel. Por favor. Yeah, I'm biased with some gun companies doing unfair contracts. Yeah, I can't blame you. Any Lugers? I do not have any Lugers out on the channel, unfortunately. We are rocking the Beretta 380. We got the Chris Vector Chamberlain 45 ACP, and we have the Mini14 Chamberlain 223 here. I am right-handed. I love the random Spanish all the time. We don't have much. No Benelli M4. No Benelli M4 on the channel. I do have a Sega 12 clone. That's my kind of tactical shotgun situation that I got running every once in a while. Yeah, what Spanish are we talking about, gentlemen? And yes, Mads, it's me, the OG Brantley. If you guys just popping on the channel, welcome to the stream. Subscribe to the channel. It helps me out quite a bit. YouTube hates me. They refuse to pay me. So subscribe to the channel to get YouTube to whatever. Tell them they should not ban. I don't know. The Sega clones are not clones from the USA, by the way. Well, you know, I have the Kalashnikov USA Comrade, which is like a USA-made clone. But what's the mag cap on the Sega 12? I've had some drums for it, but the drums don't work. No estoy. What? No Spanish, please. Yeah, if you guys want to get a hold of me for something, I have my email pinned to the stream. So y'all can always shoot me an email if you need to get a hold of me for any reason. I love talking to you guys. I love doing business deals. So yeah, shoot me an email, muzzlebrokemedia@gmail.com. I check my email fairly neurotically. I do have a couple of double barrels. None are on the table today. I speak 2 languages, good English and bad English. I love it. But if you guys just pop on the stream, thank you. I love your channel. Oh, good, Scoot. I appreciate that. Well, I think this Ohio State game is starting here in a couple minutes. What are liberals? I'm going to let someone else answer that question. Mi español no es mal, es así así. Soy blanco y muy guapo. Y mi español no es bueno, no es mal, you know. What's the rifle on the left? Looks really clean. We got the Ruger Mini14 chambered in 223 5.56. I'm actually running this little piece up front. It's called the AccuStrut. It's supposed to make my gun more accurate because this gun is not accurate at all and it doesn't work. But that's okay. The Ruger Mini14 is very clean looking. I am also hungry. I do not speak French, so don't get it. This one's kind of an old Ruger Mini14. I think it's like a late 80s or early 90s one. I don't remember off the rip. But this one does have some severe accuracy issues. We were kind of talking about this a little bit earlier on the stream. I did actually, yeah, your Mini14 needs a heavy barrel. Well, I reached out to Ruger, and basically that they said, your Mini14 is now too old for us to work on. So what you can do is they wanted me to send in this Ruger Mini14 here, and they said they'd give me like $300 off a new Ruger Mini14. And I was like, that's not a good deal. Yeah, it heats up, it expands, and loses its accuracy. Well, Bud's Adventure, to be honest with you, I had heard that. I read quite a bit about that. But even when I let this gun cool down, it's like it won't be accurate for me, and I don't really know why. But yeah, Ruger wouldn't really help me out with this, which kind of stinks. What are we talking about now? Oh, yeah, it's the Muzzle Broke dating app again. 100 viewers, yeah. It's older. It is older. Could be wore out the bore. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I've had issues with this since I had it, but it's all right. I've reached out to Ruger a good handful of times, and they, guess who's back on the muzzle date? That really is what it's called. The Muzzle Broke dating app, yeah. What's wrong with a new Mini? Probably nothing. But I'm not paying for one when I have this one, I guess. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Broke channel. We appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm a little confused about what's going on in the chat right now, but that's okay. We do have a Beretta from World War II here, chambered in 380, which is pretty dope. We got the Chris Vector, chambered in 45 ACP, and we got the Ruger Mini14 here out on the table today, too. Love your stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that. The bore check takes a live cartridge, stick it out, and see if the jacketed bullet. Nope, it does not do that. I did that. I tested that myself. I need more background on the pistol. Would you buy another Chris? No. I mean, this is the Gen 2. It jams a lot. I know they have the Gen 3. The Gen 3 has the 1911 rail and AR pistol grips, but I don't think they, really did anything to smooth out the internals. Yo, like the new build. I was on the stream with the revolver with the scope. Love the stuff, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. I miss Miss Martinez. You took the bird cage off for the test? Yeah, yes, I did. I tested it before I had the muzzle device on. I tested that pretty expansively. Period. Wise words of stick. Yeah. But if you guys just popping on, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate any subscriptions to the channel. If you guys need to contact me, my email is muzzlebrokemedia@gmail.com. A very important question. Okay. If not Chris Vector, then what would you get? I would probably get like a short barrel 300 blackout, like maybe like a SIG MCX, or maybe just build, build out an AR. Maybe a short barrel AK, something like that. Or maybe just like a handgun I'd be very proficient with. Mini14 is just a street sweeper. Yeah. I'm a little confused. Yeah, but if you guys just popping on the stream, subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out quite a bit. Someone was asking about the pistol. We got a World War II era Beretta, chambered in 380. Pretty dope. I like that little gun. Nice. Thanks, bro. What if you wanted like a 10 millimeter? Yeah, I've shot some SIG 10 millimeters that I like. You can't really go wrong with a Glock 10 mil. There's not really a ton of 10 millimeter PCCs. I guess if you really want a 10 millimeter, you could go with the Vector. I just don't want to be like, yo, buy the 10 millimeter Vector and then it jams. You know what I'm saying? Ollie, are you talking to me? Did I take my profile picture myself? I did. Yes. Short barrel AR and 300. Yeah. Hard to beat the FN10. Yeah, that's a good idea, too. Muzz, you can send me money. Appreciate the honesty, bro. Yeah, man, I never BS anybody on the channel. If I don't know, I'm going to tell you I don't know. And if I know, I'm going to give you my personal experience. I would tell you to maybe check out the LWRCI SMG 45. It's another 45 kind of PCC style. That one does take a lot of AR parts, which is pretty cool. I know the original generations of the SMG 45 had some like accuracy issues, but I think the new generations are good, so maybe something else to check out. I love my MCX. Had it in 5.56. It blew gas in my face like crazy. Swapped the barrel and haven't had the issue. Nice. Good. I love like how everyone just is confused. What? Okay. All right. Huh? Like what's happening? If you guys just popping on the stream, welcome back to the Muzzle Broke channel. We appreciate you being here. You sound nervous. Will you hunt with the 4570? If I have the opportunity, yep. Yeah, I mean, you definitely can hunt with the 4570. That'd be a great hunting weapon. But if you guys are just popping on to the channel, welcome back. Should anyone ever buy a Glock, or are there better striker-fired pistols? Yeah, you should buy. I like my Glock 17. It's a pretty nice little handgun. And because steak lovers. What? A lot of people still hunt with 4570. Yeah, you definitely can. It's good caliber. Ever since we were kids. Malik, hurry so you can relax. If you guys are just popping on the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you guys need to contact me for any reason, my email is musclebrokemedia@gmail.com. If you guys have any old gun parts or optics laying around, I would really appreciate it if you could send them my way to support the channel. That would help me out quite a bit. YouTube refuses to monetize me. They hate me. That's okay. You can subscribe to the channel for free. Helps me out, you know. All right, so I'm going to go watch the Ohio State game. We will probably do another live stream later.